Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Enderal Forgotten Stories. In the last 2 episodes, we've been actually getting quests done, knocking them out here left and right, getting some money for the bank by spending time, and just getting this playthrough back on track, trying to avoid what happened with Fallout 2, where the frustration just kept mounting and mounting and mounting. And eventually I had to just stop the playthrough. By the way, if anybody watched that or was invested in that in any way, once I have some time, I do want to spend some time getting back on track in Fallout 2 with my save. Hopefully I didn't delete it in frustration to prevent this from happening in the future, and actually make a correct ending to that playthrough. So just giving you an update there. But nevertheless, we have been getting a lot of stuff done. Makes me happy because I love this game and I like seeing what it has to offer. So we were doing the Voice from the Water side quest in Riverville. Pentus observed the affair of Meldor and Matilda, and Meldor engaged a mercenary who killed Pentus. Thereafter, his wife drowned herself in the sea and showed me these visions so I could bring the murder to light. Maybe she even punished Matilda with her sickness. When I wanted to apprehend Meldor, the drowned woman appeared behind us and killed him. Exploded him, in fact. So we need to return to Jugar Featherwall, the mayor, and let him know what happened. Just to talk about the morality of this quest, which we did, you know, in the last week's episode, or sorry, in the last episode, yesterday. Yeah, I always believe things should come to light. I mean, okay, so it makes the person feel bad a little bit, but I don't know about you, but I would definitely want to know if my wife was cheating on me with my brother. That's some really messed up shit, and yeah, I would just want to know. So that's how I treat things in real life, and I really have a strong sense of justice too. Not saying I'm a good person, just saying that I want justice to be served. If I did something really bad personally, I would want to get punished for it. I would want to receive the punishment and own up to it. So any type of quest like this with this type of morality, I am never letting anybody get off unscathed. I really don't believe in that. And I do believe in telling the parties and letting them know. So we are definitely telling Jugar about what happened here. Now, we also came across a pathless camp back over this way, and I wanted to kind of explore. It looks like they were going to attack me. Yeah, the fact that they're getting up, it seems like they're going to attack me. I mean, you guys can try. I would advise against it.
Traveler up ahead.
Okay, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. I kind of don't like how they make the Pathless out to be these bad people. I mean, I'm sorry. If I grew up, Set of the Ratcatcher, Silent Step of the Ratcatcher, interesting. If I grew up in a world where your path was already decided, I would probably rebel just as much as these people. Blueprint, Iron Battle Axe, Iron Sword, Longbow, Mana Potion, Pearl. We'll go ahead and eat that. Recipe Chimicum's Shock Claws, and a small pearl, which we'll eat as well. Yeah, man, I would be pathless too. I mean, it's easy to say that, right? Like, it's easy to say you would not do it, but kind of depends on what you were born with, you know? If I was born into the mechanic path, or whatever it's called, and I had really, you know, dreams of something more creative, I would definitely rebel. It's seen as blasphemy, but yeah, I just don't like how this game paints them to be, like, you know, outlaws. It seems like all the pathless ones are outlaws. Like, you're supposed to just follow Malthus and whatever he says. Come on, man, really? Seriously? That's really lame. Everybody deserves the right to choose what they want to do, you know? Nevertheless, we need to return to the mayor of Riverville and inform him what has happened here and get our final rewards. I'm wondering, so I'm assuming the drowned lady blows him up no matter what, right? Because that's such a big, grand display of something happening that I would be surprised to find out that if you let him live and, like, you know, if you let him live, like, yeah, she doesn't do that. I bet that happens no matter what choice you choose. Okay, buddy, this is going to be a hard talk. Mayor?
A fever. It is gone.
I beg your pardon?
The fever is gone. She's still weak, but it's gone. Just like that. What happened? What did you find in that fisherman's house? And where is Meldor?
Oh boy. Okay, so we can make up a lie about the events. We can tell the truth. Folks, You know, live your life however you want to live, but I can tell you that I have told the truth as much as I could in my entire life, and to me, it always seems like the right choice. I'm not just saying that to virtue signal. I'm saying seriously, you will avoid far more trouble than just trying to lie all the time if you just tell the truth. It's hard to explain. Meldor and Matilda had an affair, but Pentus got wind of it.
What? By Malthus, I see. I suppose I should thank you, shouldn't I? At least now I know the truth.
See? How do you feel?
I don't know. What Matilda and Meldor have done, hiring that assassin, it's horrible, beyond redemption. But still, she lives. And Malthus, forgive me my selfishness. I'm glad she does. I am so glad. I need to think about this, but right now, I can't. In my scribery, there's a small casket on the table. Here's the key for it. Whatever is in there, it should compensate you for your efforts. Now, please, leave me.
Okay, 440 experience. We got the key, and we'll see what's in there. Matilda's still sleeping with her eyes open like an absolute creep. And Mayor will not talk to us. What did he say? In his scribery? Whoa, where is your... Oh, no, that's stealing from. Fish scales. By the way, if we see any nightshade, if we see any ghost wrappings, I am going to steal it, because we need as much ambrosia as humanly possible. So that is the one thing that I will steal. I wish it gave me the... I wish it gave me oh, here we go. Open strongbox. There we go. Quest marker to the reward, because I sometimes I just don't pay attention. I mean, I should just pay attention, I know, but... okay, so crafting book, enchantment, apprentice, sleight of hand, apprentice, emerald, 80 penny coins, learning book, entropy, apprentice, ring of the light mentor, light magic spells cost 7% less to cast, and spell tome, second breath, rank 1. Okay, there we are. So that's that quest done. Before we move on, let's see what we have here. Crafting book, enchantment, apprentice. I'm trying to... Should we just use all apprentice books, even if we're not really... We have so many points. Nah, I guess not. We have sleight of hand. The stuff that's useful, though, we will... Yeah, you know what, fine. We have so many points. Let's just do it. Okay, what else do we have? Elementalism, apprentice. Sure, we have 2 ice claws, which will eat. Elementalism will eat. It's called food. Entropy, apprentice will eat. Adept, adept, adept. Okay, and let's go to the skill books here. Let's take a look at what we have not read. Recipe Chimicum Shot Claws. Okay. Spell Tome Chain Lightning. Lightning Bolt that does 15 points of shock damage to health and half as much to mana, then leaps to a new target. Boop. Mage Light creates a magical light for 60 seconds that follows the caster. Boop. Panic. Creatures and people up to level 5 flee for 7 seconds. Boop. Second Breath. Heals target for 25 points of health. Worsens your arcane fever by 2%. Boop. Summon Sword. Creates a sword for 120 seconds. Mystical Binding increases its damage. Boop. And looks like that's it. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to do in my inventory. Not entirely sure. Okay, we have a lot of things to sell, which we'll go to eventually once we go back to Ark. But we'll try to solve all of our... Man, how long has it been raining? I swear to God. It feels like it's been raining for like 20 years. Also, let's open this. And did I have anything? Yeah. Set of the Rat Catcher. One-hand attacks do 3% more damage, increases health regen speed by 6. Health regen? This gives us health regen. Increases health regeneration speed by 6%. Okay, wait, that is like actually super incredibly useful. I'm gonna equip that. Yeah, we'll see if that actually regens our health. If that's true, then oh my god, that is like really good. Okay, so let's see here. Do we have anything that we want to drop in here? I thought there was like a couple of things. We'll figure that out later. Let's just do some interesting stuff. So, we've got another bounty quest here, and then we've got like 2 more actual quests. So let's just do the actual quest first and foremost. Bad Vibrations. The traveling alchemist and psychic Tarhuti has a problem. Her beauty elixir was stolen. She thinks that the culprit was a so-called aura thief and that the potion is located somewhere in the Clearwater Cave now. She asked for my help. Find Tarhuti's beauty elixir in the Clearwater Cave. And where is this? She is right. It is just a few steps away from Riverville. I wish it would stop raining because I feel like this always drowns out my voice. And then I have to remember that it's raining when I edit and try to edit the sound so the rain doesn't completely drown me out. Okay, we're doing fine with our bone whatever, by the way. So we'll stick with that. And we'll just make a beeline straight away. Come on, come on, come on. So close. Yeah, just like with the Skyrim playthrough, I'm not exactly sure how much of the exploration I'll show when we're like walking to our destinations. We'll do it in the early episodes. It's funny that I'm calling this early when we're already into the 30s. But, yeah, we'll show the exploration just to get the lay of the land and stuff. But eventually I'm going to cut. Didn't even stand a chance. We will take the bear claw and leave the bear pelt. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like right up there. Come on now. Okay, let's put that away. Yeah, we need to get hit and then see. In fact, here, hit me. Oh, can I draw my what is going on? He's like stunning me from drawing my weapon now. All right, hit me. Okay, now I'm gonna kill you. Okay. It might be the drain health that's... Okay, I need it... There we go. Now, we're going to see if our health regens. It's only 6 points, which is small, but if it was 6 points a second, we should be able to see it. I don't know what the regen means. It could just mean... Okay, we'll just see if that health heals on its own, and then I guess we'll figure it out. Lube oil, don't mind if I do. Potion of protection and spare parts, thank you very much. GV, do you know that you can press X to heal everything? Yes, I know. Sometimes I don't realize... did I say heal everything? Take everything. Sometimes I don't realize that I want to take everything until after them. Let's grab some bee stuff, or maybe not. Okay. Looks like our health is not healing, but you know what I did notice is that when we stabbed the people, we were restoring health faster, it seems. So maybe all those boots do... By the way, we have them on, right? Yeah, so... Health regeneration speed by 6 points. So maybe since we have a sword that drains health, maybe it just drains that faster? I don't really know. It doesn't seem like our health is regenerating, though, which would be a very useful effect, which is why I was not expecting that to happen in the first place. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and call it and say that it's definitely not. So we'll go back to this one. Yeah, it's definitely not regenerating. Okay, so there is a potion of beauty, apparently. Does that give us experience, by the way? Doesn't look like it. There is a potion of beauty somewhere within this cave, it would seem. Also some lost ones. Hello there. Restoring health from a skeleton. Makes sense. Yeah, so we did not restore as much health this time around, so I am pretty sure that effect just increases the restoration. So it is actually good for synergy if you use something like this sword that absorbs health. Man! It's almost as if we have, like, no stealth perks because everybody keeps noticing me immediately. Even in the complete darkness. Ha ha ha. Okay, there's some fire under us. Okay, there's a skeleton over there, but we're going to keep going forward. And I see some more up ahead. Let's go ahead and equip our rune bow. Nice. Nice. 25 experience points a pop, by the way. I think I just activated a trap, but it was way up there. There's a lever to our left. Excuse me. Okay, it looks like a very easy quest. I guess this is your typical, like, arrive in a town and then get a dungeon delving quest. Yeah, our damage is in a good spot now, which makes me very, very happy. At least for 1-star quests. 2-star and 3-star, probably not so much. I don't know how he was able to see me, but okay. Yeah, man, that stagger perk is really coming into handy. Coming in handy. Mana potion rancid, health potion rancid, set of the rat catcher, cold glance of the rat catcher. Well, I'm glad I saw that. I was just gonna literally like bypass that, assuming it was just some crappy helmet. Okay, we've got like a whisper coming from over here, and Tarhudi's elixir. Oh, and there's the aura thief. Seems like she was correct. Okay, let's pop assassination. That was easy. As your fingers touch the bottle, you can feel a pleasant tingling in your body. Drink the elixir and smash the bottle. Put the elixir in your backpack. Well, even though this is the more interesting one, I gotta go with this one, because we're a nice fella. We'll read what it says, though, at least. Return Tarhudi's elixir to her. Okay, we got ectoplasm here. Iron Sword of Flames. Okay, Soul Gem of the Aura Thief, filled petty. Interesting. We didn't have a soul... Ooh. Spell Tome Summon Battle Axe. And there's more whispers over here. Iron Cuirass of Vigor. I love, love, love how this game... I love how the devs actually put things to find. That is so awesome, man. Seriously, as much as I love Skyrim, as much as they just really did a great job with that, it's the best Elder Scrolls in my opinion. I know everybody wants to say that Morrowind or Oblivion is because it's older, but I think if you really, you know, write a pro and con list of each game, come on, man. To each their own, but I think it's a juvenile thing to just say that, oh, because they're older, Morrowind and Oblivion are definitely better. I've 100%ed Oblivion and Skyrim multiple times at this point. I can definitely say, at least to me, in my opinion, Skyrim is definitely the best game, and it's just because of how you can jump into it. The graphics are good, the gameplay is good, the level up system's good, everything is just solid. You jump into that and, you know, you can just play it. You can just play without worrying about some of the lesser qualities that really don't bog it down in certain ways that Morrowind and Oblivion's games do. But that's how I feel. It changes every now and then, to be honest. So, anyways, my one big thing with Skyrim was always that, why don't you have things to find in the dungeons? You know, you only get unique things from, like, finishing a quest or, I don't know, doing a main quest thing. You never find anything of note outside of the dungeons themselves, which are wonderful, but you never find anything of note in just random dungeons. I don't know why. Like, they missed such a huge opportunity, you know? That's why Skyrim's Hidden Treasures was a thing, because the locations themselves are very noteworthy and awesome, but a lot of the time, as if it's not related to a quest, it's just like, okay, so now I don't get anything. Or, you know, now I don't find anything unique, which is what's so wonderful about this game, and what I remember about Morrowind, although it's been forever, so I might be wrong on that. Let's quick save here in case we die because of the waterfall. Anyways, I just love how the devs in this game seem to be putting hidden stuff everywhere. It's freaking awesome. And I know this was a side quest too, so it kind of defeats my point, but, you know, they didn't have to put that little iron cuirass or whatever it was in the water that you had to go into the water to find. They didn't have to do that. Just a very nice touch, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, before we talk to her, let's take a look at that potion. Where would it be? Doesn't look like it's an actual potion that we can drink, so that means it's probably in our, like, unique things, like... Huh. Probably over here, then. Let's see on the right if we can spot a potion. Tarhudi's... Aha! Tarhudi's elixir. Okay, it doesn't actually say anything.
Not now! You'll disturb the flow of my energy!
Seriously?
Not now! You'll disturb the flow of my energy!
Time to find a bed, I guess. That's really annoying. I don't even know where to go.
Yes?
I'm assuming they have an inn, right? Nothing over here has signposts. Are you serious, Tarhudi? I did this for you, man. Like, okay. Yeah, I know for a fact Riverville has an inn which we can rest at, but I don't remember where it is. Okay, time to look at the local map. What do we have? The Drunken Bee. That sounds like an inn to me, and it is straight ahead. This isn't it, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought it was a little more in front of us, but... Ooh, don't crash. I could tell it was going to crash. Jeez Louise. You know what? Let's try something we've never tried before. Let's sit here in absolute darkness and see if it just loads up. And see if... Because I've never tried once a game crashes to just restart it and see if it just, like, picks up recording right off the bat. Okay, let's do this. So you're not going to see anything until the game actually starts. You're going to probably hear that little drum beat, which is when you start Enderal, though. Okay, I'm going to press continue, which will load the last save. Thank God we saved near the waterfall, so if need be, we'll load right there. We've been having pretty good luck with the crashes, though. Oh, sounds like... Yep! Okay. Alright, let's head right on over. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, man. Again... Okay, can't pick any of these flowers. Again, as much as I like the realistic style of this game and the more adult themes with the stories and everything like that, just let me wait. Just let me wait and quick save, please. Like, I'd much rather have that, you know, especially if you're gonna crash this often. Where was the drunken bee? Where was it? I'm sorry, is it just gone now? Tennerman's house, the drunken bee. Okay, it's to my left. Yeah, especially with how much this crashes, although they probably couldn't have foreseen that, I guess. Just let me wait, you know, so we don't have to constantly run into this situation. It'll speed it up a bit, and also I think... Let's quick save here. Also, I think you should let me fast travel to the, like, the big cities, like at least Ark. Just let me fast travel back to Ark. You know, kind of make it like Rage 2, I suppose, where you can't fast travel to every little location, but you can fast travel to like the 3 or 4 big cities.
Do you know the ancient book? Let I. There is. Wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly.
Oh, did you open it up already? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to wait for her. Hello?
Huh? What do you want?
Blood moon? What is this? I dreamt of the blood moon. Okay, we'll read that later. We got time for some extra stuff, so I don't want to waste too much time. Where is my bedroom, dude? There we are. The Path, Tome 12 Star, the Summer Night. Okay, let's just read that real quick. Okay, let's wait until, let's see, so we'll wait until noon, so 7, 8, 9 hours. And, man, I wish I remembered what I calculated for the bank's maximum number of interest. Shoot. The number that we were going to need. Wasn't it like 8,000 or something? We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Okay. Tarhuti better be out selling her wares. Because I did not want to... What is this cheese doing here? Oh. Must have dropped that at the start of the playthrough. Yeah, I did not want to waste 10 coins just to have her say, you're abusing my energy again, or whatever she said. I wonder if that dog's like stealing something from us, because why else would we only be able to say to it, bad dog? That's kind of weird.
Some shifts never end.
Greetings.
You were right. Your potion was in that cave and it was unharmed. Here, take a look for yourself.
Oh, show me. Oh, joy, you are right. Oh, by the billows of cosmos, how can I ever thank you?
Money and experience.
Oh yeah, the Master Skull. One moment, let me get a pouch for you.
Well, okay, as long as we get experience, I don't care too much about the money, I guess. I don't know if this will actually switch what we get from her, but we'll say, all right, give me that thing already.
Of course, you've earned it. Yes, that might work. There is an old Pyrean stone circle close to the old trading post called 3 River Watch. Go there at midnight and balance the skull on your head. If I'm right, you should feel the effect within seconds. And now, thank you again and walk blessed. That is, if there's nothing else you need. Maybe an herb to get rid of those dark circles under your eyes.
Okay, 250 experience points. Master Skull added to the inventory. Let's take a look at that. It's probably over here. We are looking for the Master Skull. Could have used the Master Sword. Probably would have been better, but... So there's the Master Skull. It weighs 10. Wow. So we need to get rid of this, like, immediately. Now she said... So there goes the quest. So we have to do this, figure this out for ourselves. Now, luckily, I remember... Oh, is this what it is? Ancient Circle of the Lost Ones. Okay, so actually, what she was talking about, Three River Watch, that was where the other quest was that I was referring to, the final quest that we have here outside the bounties. And like I said, it's either here or here, but now I think it's here because this is here. And I think this is what she's referring to by the Ancient Circle of the Lost Ones. Huh. We could go there right now and give it a try. I really, really detest how it doesn't let us place a marker. Why? I'm assuming it's a bug, but then I assume that it would have gotten fixed by now. Well, let's head in that direction, I guess. Because if we head in that direction, we can at least find Three River Watch, which is the location of the final quest. And, yeah, we're going to need to wait until midnight. Now, good foresight on the devs' part would mean that they would put a bed close to that, because they know that no one's going to want to time it exactly to where, you know, you wait till midnight in the town, and then you have to run over before it turns to like 1 a.m. and then the quest doesn't work, so you have to try over and over again. Like, that's just really annoying. I see an ice cap right there. So hopefully they were smart enough by giving us a bed.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Yeah, I'm not that lonesome, actually. I've got lots of friends in high places, so don't mess with me. I will kill you very quickly. I know last time I was here, I wasn't doing that great, but this time around, I'm doing not bad at all. And this is another thing that I've completely forgotten about, is that we want to use the mana fungi to restore our mana, not just mana potions. Hi there! Where, pressing my... Did it unequip my weapons for some reason? What is going on here? Yeah, it did. I had Bone Ripper equipped. You're not a highwayman, you're a highwaywoman, silly! Okay. Not to misgender you, I guess, if you... identify as a highwayman, to each their own. Okay, so yeah, we're super close to the Pyrean Circle. Like I said, I mean, if we can find a bed like over here, though, that'd be great, too. We're going to need a bed to wait, which is something I really... Well, okay, not to harp on it. Need to stop harping on things constantly. Okay. Is there a bed near here? Ah, there is. Check that out.
Finally, some fun.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm not even going to pop my assassination. I'm just going to murder you. What do you think about that? Bye-bye. It was fun. Okay, so let's see. Spell Tome counter. Oh, I didn't think we'd actually be able to use that. Blueprint Iron Sword. Spell Tome summon Ghastly Wolf. We've got a learning book. Oh! Let's do that right now. Where would that be? There we go. Learning book +1 memory point. Nice! I didn't even... I remember getting that in an earlier playthrough, but I totally forgot about that. So that means that we need to remember to try to look for those, because that is really, really good. What do we have over here? The Butcher of Arc Volume 2. We've already read this one. We're looking for, like, all 10 volumes, though. So nails there. Not even sure if we want to pick that up. Okay, let's go ahead and quick save. We don't have much time here. I'd like to try this out before the episode ends. Let's pop this. Okay, we are going up the tree, and I think the next thing is the stealth roll. Yep, when you sprint while sneaking, you do a forward roll. Sounds good to me. I love, love, love having that in my Skyrim playthroughs. So for anybody that doesn't know what that does, don't crash. Okay. For anyone that doesn't know what that does, when you press the sprint button, which is LB on my controller, you do this, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. It just lets you move quicker, you know, while you're sneaking around, which just makes things much faster. Okay, let's rest until midnight, which is going to be, we'll go 11 hours, because that'll put us at 11:50, and then by the time we get over to the circle, should be just about midnight. Now, last time, if that is the circle that she's talking about, last time we were there were a bunch of lost ones near it. Oh, whoops. Did I mess up here? No. Should I wait an hour? I don't know exactly how fast time goes. Whoa, now there's a marker. What? It showed a marker on my screen. Why is that? But now it's not here. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to put a marker here if that's the case. Nah. Okay, so it, like, places a marker. It just doesn't tell you? Maybe it only places it when you're asleep? I don't know. What time is it? 11:52? Okay, we need to wait until midnight and then hit that. I don't even know what they want us to do. I'm going to assume that once we get to the stone, it's going to give me a prompt. It's going to say, would you like to place the skull on your head? Good game design dictates that even though it sounds more risky than just asking for, like, straight up money or something, usually if the player takes a chance and, like, okay, I'll go for the weird one. I'll go for the reward of balancing the skull on my head. Usually if that's the case, we get the better reward. We'll see. So I'm hoping they just give us a prompt, because otherwise I don't know what to do. The circle is, like, right over there, so I'm wondering if we should literally wait until this thing turns to midnight to, like, enter the general area, you know what I mean? Let's get to the top of this rock and see where we are. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. All right, let's sit here. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's noon. Or it's midnight, not noon. All right, so we'll quick save, just in case we mess this up somehow. If this is the correct circle of stones, I mean... Oh, there's an ice cap there, too. Boop. Okay. We are decently powerful now. Like I said, there are a lot of fleshless lost ones here. Or skeletons, whatever. And it looks like we didn't loot all the things here unless the stuff respawned. Okay, can I interact? Oh, interact strange cairn. What do you want to do? Bounce the master skull on your head and wait. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Okay, we're gonna do it. 75 experience points, blueprints, Shadowfinger, handiwork added to the inventory, master skull removed. You got 2 learning points and achievement unlocked, cosmic harmony. Hey, 2 learning points. That is about the best reward I could have possibly asked for. Plus a learning book, apprentice. We got a shield there. Yeah, I remember there was stuff all over this. Dude, that is literally like the best thing I could have hoped for. I'm going to go ahead and use the meditation, but I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to do this so that when we start the next episode, I remember to check which points I would like. We're going to end this episode here, though. Thank you so much, as usual, for watching, ladies and gents. Really digging this week's episodes as compared to last week's. Hope I didn't lose too many viewers from all the constant frustration and whinging. I know that I do it a lot. It's something that I'm really trying to cut back on. It's harder than you would think, because it's kind of a part of my personality that so it's, it's like changing parts of your personality, which, hey, guess what? It's not the easiest thing to do. But this week's episodes are going stellar, in my opinion, so far. So, again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks again for supporting me in what I do. Bye-bye!